Hi, welcome back to GP Reactions. I hope you're well, hope you're having a great weekend, and as always, thank you for subscribing. So now I'm going to be reacting to a track by Barbara Dickson called Answer Me. This track was in the UK Top 40, entered the charts on the 19th of January 1976 and peaked at number 9. I don't remember this song at all, and I believe that this is a cover version. The original was written in 1953 or 1952, and the original actually made number 1, but it was subsequently banned from the BBC because it had religious overtones. It was about God and talking about faith and stuff, and I think it was just kind of removed, I guess, because they didn't want to cause any outrage, and I believe there were a few complaints about it. So then what happened was they changed the lyrics and to more of like a love song, and this is what we've got from Barbara Dickson. Answer Me was also the Barbara Dickson album from the same year. I've only ever heard 2 other Barbara Dickson songs. One of them I can't quite remember the title. The other one was with Elaine Page in 1985. I know him so well, and that was from Chess, and it involved them wearing massive shoulder pads on their dresses. So without further ado, this is Barbara Dickson with Answer Me.
Hello, and the Evil Woman. And here's a lovely lady. This is an ex-Breakfast Show record of the week. Barbara Dickson. A fabulous song. It's called Answer Me.
I just love the way that Barbara Dickson kind of comes on. It sounds like this is Top of the Pops. The way she kind of sits at the piano, she's about to play, and the presenter says, Evil Woman, which must have been the previous track that they played, which was ELO. Not a very nice way to introduce Barbara Dickson by referring to her as an evil woman. So let's just take that back.
Breakfast Show record of the week. Barbara Dickson. A fabulous song. It's called Answer Me.
Yeah, I never knew that Barbara Dickson played the piano. I know so little about her, and I'm loving it. It's got a very kind of country feel about it. There's a lot of music in 1976 that had like a country feel to it, even though some of them weren't country songs. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. I do know one anecdote about Barbara Dickson. I'm sure it's Barbara Dickson. Please correct me if I'm wrong. And it involved a studio session with Jerry Rafferty, and I believe that it involved a breakfast time studio session, and Barbara Dickson was asked if she'd like a drink, and she said, I'll have an orange juice like Jerry Rafferty, and I think one of the technicians said, or somebody in the studio said, that's actually not, it's got less orange juice in than it has got vodka in. And that, I'm sure that was Barbara Dickson. So anyway, if I'm wrong, please correct me, and I do apologise to anyone out there if I've got that completely about face. So, but I'm loving this track. It feels very gentle, and it's great to kind of watch somebody playing the piano. I'm still not sure who the presenter is on Top of the Pops, but maybe you'll find out at the end.
Lovely.
Oh. Yep, so that was Noel Edmonds that presented that. Yeah, I really enjoyed this song. It was it felt kind of very gentle, and I think Barbara Dickson's voice it sounds really honest and earnest, and you kind of listen to a lot of when you listen to a singer and they're singing a song, sometimes you're very aware they're just actually performing and they're singing a song as a performance. And then sometimes when a certain singer sings a song, it actually kind of sounds like they're actually telling you a story. And I'm not entirely sure about the lyrics of this, but it kind of feels like she's recounting something. She's got one of those kind of very pure voices, and it's not pretentious. She doesn't overplay each note. I really like that about her singing. So curiously about these lyrics, especially as they were kind of changed to turn it into more of a love song about a person rather than faith and God. The original lyrics, I think, went something like, "Answer me, Lord above," but now it's "Answer me, oh my love. Just what sin have I been guilty of? Tell me how I came to lose your love. Please answer me, sweetheart." So you can see how this may have caused a few problems with the British Broadcasting Company back in the 1950s, and how people may have saw it as caused complaints about this. "You were mine yesterday. I believed that love was here to stay. You won't tell me where I've gone astray. Please answer me, my love. If you're happier without me, I will not try to care. But if you still think about me, please listen to my prayer." And he kind of just like sort of feels like somebody who's lost faith, or they've drifted away from somebody, and then they suddenly realise they're genuinely alone, and they kind of want to reconnect with that person, but they don't really know what they did wrong, and maybe they want to reconnect with God or a faith, but they kind of don't know how they've gone astray from a path of purity or something, or a path of religious just religious goodness or something. But "you must know, ooh, I've been true. You won't say that we can start anew. In my sorrow now I turn to you. Please answer me, my love." I guess I suppose if your behaviour in a relationship is as such that you maybe kind of push away from someone, or you push away from God, and then you kind of like demand to know what it is you've done wrong, it's almost like you're trying to kind of play a victim. And it might just be that the other person hasn't had chance to kind of process your behaviour, or maybe even God has to process the behaviour of people. I don't want to sound blasphemous, because I don't know how God works, and that's how I kind of feel about this. That it's this person's pushing away from someone, but then they're demanding that this person tells them why they're pushing away, and they're demanding that this person listens to them. It seems a bit disrespectful. Good song. Now I enjoyed it. It was I loved the piano, and obviously I kind of loved her voice as well, and there was that like country element to it as well. So I don't know what it is with country music, but you always kind of feel like it kind of comes from a place of sincerity, and there's a real kind of story behind it. So guys, this is a new one for me. It was Top of the Pops. I've never heard this song. I've never seen this performance, and I kind of really thoroughly enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. If you have any memories of this song, please let me know. And always, I ask the same question always. If you know of anything Barbara Dickson sang that I might not know, then please make a suggestion, and I'll always kind of come back to the track. It might not be straight away, and it might be when I'm kind of feeling a vibe to go back to that artist. And I think some people who subscribe get a little bit upset because I haven't reacted to a particular song for a while. They may have suggested it, and I might have interacted with them on my channel, but I kind of need to kind of feel it when I come back to it. It's like some days I wake up and I want to listen to rock music. Some days I wake up and I hanker for a bit of old school hip hop, and that's the way I kind of that's the way the penny drops with me. So guys, hope you enjoyed this anyway. Join me in the comments below, and till next time, have a great day. Take care of yourselves.